Hi ladies, how you doing? So you remember a while back, people, or there was, well, okay, let me start over. I'm all excited, so I can't spit it out. But, okay, so a while back I seen this on Tina on Shabby Dappy Doodah's Facebook group. Somebody had made one of these Rolodex things, books, altered Rolodex book out of a book. I just said that in a sentence. But anyways, like I said, I'm too excited. I can't speak right. But I thought I would show you how I make mine so that it sets up like this. Like, let me show you my other one that I made. That way you'll kind of get the idea. Like, let me zoom this out a little bit, but I'll show you how I get this part here and how I get it to set like this. Okay? Because I can't explain it, I'll just show it. So let me put this over out of the way. So I did well, I was going to say the hard part, but it's really not hard. All you do is fold all your pages to the center, and that's how you get this look here. Now, this takes a little bit of patience to do this part. So I'm going to get just a scrap piece of paper, and I want to make myself a template. So I just have a piece of paper here. So what I want to do is, let me show you. I want to make a shape that's going to look like this. It's going to come around like this and like this. But I also want to leave myself a hinge. I want to make it so that I have a hinge like this, so that I will have something to wrap around to hold the book like in this shape. Okay? So I'm going to try my best to hold the book in the shape that I want it in, and I'm going to just trace around it. And I'm going to use this corner of my page. Let me turn it over so it's not confusing. I'm going to use this corner of my page, and I'm going to come up a little ways so that I have enough to do a hinge. This is going to be my template. I'm going to use some sturdy cardboard. So then what I want to do, let me get you over here, is I'm going to trace. Okay, so I'm going to try, I'm getting my hot glue gun ready too, because I want to use hot glue gun because it's quick. So I am going to trace this and then trace right around. I'm going to trace where the book is, and then this part here, and the book again. I didn't get that all. I'm trying to hold it straight, so. Okay, so I'm going to let it go. So this is the shape that I have. Oh, shoot. I got to get this side too. Okay, so I'm going to put that back on there where I had it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this takes some patience for sure. And I'm going to also trace around this side of the book. Okay, so this is what I have. This is my shape that I have. So I'm not going to worry about those lines. I just did that so that I know where I had to set the book. There may be an easier way to do this, but this is just the way that I did my previous one. So I just thought I would share with you guys on how to do it. So then I also want to come out this way and come out this way. Okay. And right here where my, I don't know where the round part is, or the spine of the book, I'm going to come out here and then right here. So these are going to be my hinges, so that, let me cut it out and I'll show you. It's easier to show. Okay, I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger. Okay. So I'm not going to cut this piece off yet, but this is what I have. This is going to go here, like this. I'm trying to hold it with one hand. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So I can let that up. So these lines show me where it's going to go. Okay. So I'll have my hinge here and a hinge here. And then this piece will go here. So I'm going to move it down just a little bit. And then let that up a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to use some really sturdy cardboard for that. And I have some of this stuff here. It's like, it's off the back of like a paper pad. Or this was actually, I think it was off the back of some drawing paper that I had. Just trying to show you the thickness. It's not that thick, but it's going to hold. It's going to do what I need it to do. So I'm going to make myself 2 pieces and just trace around my template like that. Sorry, I don't have much space on my desk, so I'm working with doing the best I can. So then I'm going to cut those pieces out. I hope I'm doing this right, how I remember. Okay, there's one piece. I also, on my other one, I used fabric on where I folded for the hinge. I keep calling it a hinge, but I don't actually know if that's what it's called. But the piece that I'm going to fold, I put fabric on it to just give extra strength. Probably don't need it, but... Okay, so I'm going to take this again. And I'm going to use my ruler and a bone folder to make my where I need to fold it. So I need to fold it right there. And then I need to fold it right here. And then I'm just going to hold this on here and cut this off to the shape of my spine. It moved a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to fold it there, and I'm going to fold it there. So this is what my piece looks like. So it looks a little funny right now, but that's going to rip. I'm going to have to put some fabric on there, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. So right here, I'm going to put this piece on the inside, underneath, and then I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to take this piece and fold this piece. Oh, I forgot to fold a sheet of paper. That's all right. And I'm going to glue them on the inside here like that. So once I get both sides, it will hold my thing in place so that I can set it up like that and it will hold it in place. So, but before I do that, do I have it the right way? I think I got to turn it that way. Yep. All right, I'm going to score the other one. So right about there. And then right there. And I'm just going to cut this piece off here. Okay. Then I think I'm going to put some fabric on the creases, on the score lines. So I'm going to have to find some of that, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just grabbed any old fabric. I coffee stained this. It doesn't need to be coffee stained. I'm going to probably paint mine or cover mine. So it's not going to matter what color it is, unless you're going to show it. So I just want mine to be nice and sturdy. Sorry, I was off screen there. And my allergies are so bad today. So I apologize for that. Okay. So I'm just going to use some Aleene's glue and glue that fabric down. Okay, and I'm going to put those aside and let those dry. Before I put these on, I want to cover my insides, my inside of the book. Because once I fold it up, it's going to be hard to do that at that point. So I'm going to do that now. And I'm not quite sure what I want to use. I'm thinking some handmade paper. I'm just going to fold this piece in like that. Okay. So I got some here. I may need to grab another sheet. I'm not sure. Is that how I want to do that? So I'm just going to trace around this. Hopefully, if I can hold it straight. I'm kind of doing this spur of the moment. I don't know. I just felt like doing a project today. All right. All right, so there's one side. Is that what I want to do? Well, that's what I'm going to do, I guess. I gotta grab another piece, which is over here. And I'm just going to use this piece as a template to just kind of cut around. Like that. Set that there. And then that there. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue those in. So I'm probably gonna see my hinges, but that's okay. And I'm probably gonna do some painting too, so okay, so there's one side. Okay, so there's that side. So I'm just going to burnish them down with my bone folder. Ow. And paper cut myself. Or I don't know if that was the scissors or the paper. So I'm just pushing that paper down into the glue really good. Like that. Okay. How are we on time? 19 minutes. All right. All right, let me make sure I have this the right way. I'm going to use my belly to help me. So like that. It'd be easier for me to put this on the outside of the book. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of me putting this hinge on the inside, I'm going to put it on the outside. It's easier for me to do that, I think. So I'm going to go like that. Okay, just let me make sure that I have the right sides. go. So put them on like that. Okay. So I'm going to put a ton of hot glue. Let me see if I got another stick here. Trying to hurry, and I probably shouldn't be hurrying. So I'm going to do this part first, the back piece. Or wait a minute. How do I want this? Okay, so that's the wrong side. I gotta switch sides. There we go. Do I still have the wrong side? No, that's how it's gonna go, I think. All right. So I'm just gonna hold that glue down and let that dry on the outside there. Then I'm gonna put it on here. And kind of hold that like that. Okay, so that's kind of holding the other piece for me, or it's holding it so that I can put this piece on. Do I have it the right way, or does it go like this? No, it goes like this. Okay. Okay, and then I just gotta put glue on this side here. So this is what I have. It's gonna set like that. This is gonna be the back. This is gonna be the bottom. And that's how I did it. So I just wanted to show how I did it. I don't know if there's different ways to do it, easier ways or not, but and I'll probably dress this up. I'll probably paint the outside of it, try to cover that up a little bit, and then make it look cute and pretty somehow, some way. Alright, well, this video is, what, 24 minutes long. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll come back on the next video, and we'll decorate it. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.